Well, welcome back, everybody. We are live on Twitch in the moment, but those of you that are watching on YouTube later, we are doing another basic ass reaction edition of my normal roadie reactions. We're just having fun on Twitch today and checking out music, and we're deviating from the plan a little bit here. There's quite a few other things I wanted to get to, but right now we are blessed by the presence of Frontières, who we have listened to many times on this channel before, and they had a new single out that I was planning on checking out later for YouTube, but since they're here, we're just going to do it now. For those of you that aren't familiar with Frontières, they, metal, I just say metal as a general sense because you could call it metalcore, you can call some things that have influence from deathcore, but for those of you that have been on here before, they are the band that had the breakdown in one of their songs that was the lead up of the SpongeBob SquarePants theme in French, because they're from Quebec. For those of you that don't remember, it was this. Okay. So just to refresh your memory, that's them. But we're going to check out their latest music video right now. It's called Mirage. It came out a couple weeks ago, and it is also featuring Lochie from Alpha Wolf. That's a good feature, man. So let's just jump right into this one. I expect this to rip. I'm not going to understand any of this. Ooh. I like this touch. Oh! Oh my God, dude, first of all, killer fucking chorus, but I've been playing so much Destiny lately. And for those of you that are also Destiny nerds, you know what's going on in this season. And all I can imagine is this song is about like fucking Nezarec or something. Like when he's in the chorus, when he says, "I'm the Sandman," like, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is totally Nezarec singing right now. That's nerd moment. Sorry, guys. I loved the electronic element going into the chorus on that. And as we've talked before, I'm not good with French. I mean, the extent of my French is pretty much just tabarnak. That's about it. I don't know if I'm going to have to beep that out on YouTube later or not. We probably won't, but I'm really digging this so far, man. Tonally, it's mixed really good. There's some really cool electronic elements in the background that I'm really enjoying. Solid chorus for this. So let's go. Dude, this chorus is so good. Okay, before we lead into the last third of this song, you guys know how big of a fan I am of like 4 on the Floor beats. After that chorus, when it just came in and driving, dude, is so good. This is solid, man. This is a solid release. Frontiers said in chat a minute ago that this was mixed by their bassist. 2 things I'm impressed by is I'm always impressed by a band member that's mixing their stuff. They didn't take it to an actual producer. They're just doing it themselves. But 2, they have a fucking bass player. We just talked in our last video about how nobody has a bass player anymore. So this is so solid. With the track record of these guys, I'm expecting the last minute of this song to be a build up into just something disgusting. Disgusting breakdown. I imagine that's what we're going to get. If not, I'll be surprised, but we're not even done with the song, and this is making my go-to playlist immediately. I mean, I'm loving this. Let's go. Breakdown after this part. Wow. That's like 0 for 2 for me today. I thought we were going to get a key change when we listened to Angus Mc6. I was expecting a disgusting breakdown on this. We didn't get it. You know what, though? Oh, April 14th. Okay, so I wasn't even aware of that. So I wasn't aware of that. April 14th, their new EP is going to come out. So everybody mark your calendar for that. I'm stoked to check that out. You know, it's kind of like what I said in the Samurai Pizza Cats reaction too. I'm actually a little stoked that there was no like filthy, disgusting mandatory breakdown. Because as I've said, there's a lot of core bands lately. It just feels like don't get me wrong, you guys know I love breakdowns and stuff. But it just feels like a lot of these bands are throwing in mandatory breakdowns to have mandatory breakdowns. And I actually like that there wasn't one in there. Like, I would consider that how it was half-timed and stuff. Like, that could count as a breakdown for sure. But it wasn't that obligatory, disgusting filth just to be filth. And like Karen just said, the song was that good that it didn't need it. I mean, that whole song to me was fantastic. The mix on the production side was awesome. You could hear everything. I love the electronic elements that are programmed into it. And what a chorus for this. I mean, you don't often get choruses like that with songs that are this aggressive. And I thought it was great. Especially tonally in the vocals. It's harsh, but there's melody. You can hear the notes that are being hit even through the harsh vocals. Like, dude, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a like good I love music mood lately, but God, I am loving everything I've been hearing lately, dude. This is another one that I'm going to add just straight to my playlist for not even just like working out or anything like that, just listening to at home. Another one that I'm going to have on repeat for a while, man. So just as a reminder, as we just said, their new EP is coming out probably shortly after this releases, April 14th. And if anybody's watching this on YouTube later, I'll throw links in the description of this video where you can go check out the band and follow them on social media and stuff. Because I've listened to a lot of their stuff on Spotify now, man, and it's good. It's really good. Like, I'm a little surprised that this band isn't bigger than they are right now already. I mean, they do have like 60,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, which is a good, strong number, but I feel like if more people find out about this band, you're gonna start seeing them on some tours and seeing their name a lot because it's fucking good. And you know, the element of them also being from Quebec, like we don't get a lot of like French Canadian core bands like this, at least that I'm aware of. So pretty awesome. Wait, Frontiers just said in chat we have 3 EPs releasing this year. This is the first one of a trilogy. Jesus, it's going to be a busy 2023 for these guys. That is awesome. Well, I'm going to be checking out all of them. I hope you guys do too. But we're going to wrap this one up, man. If anybody watching on YouTube later would like to join us for these, on Twitch, we do these impromptu kind of live reactions every now and then. You can go to twitch.tv/TankTheTech. I'm also on a ton of social media. My handle on just about everything is @TankTheTech if you want to keep up with me when I'm on tour and stuff like that. But this was a blast. I loved this one. Wherever you guys are in the world, be safe, be kind to each other. I love you all, and I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions or Basic Ass Reactions. One of the two. Bye.